Gemini, let's talk about September. So we have the officer card here. We're dealing with official matters. We're having to be strict about something, or we're dealing with law enforcement as well. We have the loss card in reverse. Being strict to cover one's losses. And we have the card of pride here, which is also honors and achievements. So a few things. I just see you, I hear putting my foot down. I hear that, putting my foot down. So I see you having to put your foot down in relation to something expense related, because you're like, okay, like I got to get this thing controlled, because if I don't, it's just going to create more problems in the long run. There may be some form of like small money loss, which means you might be spending more around this month. You know, it doesn't necessarily have to be a bad thing. It could just be you're seeing the outflow of money. So you're like, okay, like I gotta fix this stuff, right? Jupiter in Aries, which tells me it's only for a short period of time. It's gonna be very quick. It might need to be an impulse thing, or like just it has to happen quickly. And it could be something small, but I don't feel that it's gonna last for very long. But I see that it, like, because you're kind of putting this money out, your palm is out, you're like giving this money, and I see you being like, okay, I need to like regain this back. So I see you just being very smart with finances around the month of September, and being like, how do I regain this? I do feel you'll regain it pretty quickly, but I think you're just kind of needing to get, I just see you wanting to handle things essentially, and being like, I don't want to just let go of this money. I want to make sure that it has its place. It's like back. So, okay, let me explain how I'm seeing that. An example of this is if you lend money to someone and you have no trouble lending the money to that person, but you're like, okay, my accounting feels off. I really don't like the feeling that I've, shelled out a bit of my savings for someone else. I need to gain that money back. There's a bit of like, I need to make sure everything's balanced. So I think that you're going to be strict about it this month. Either you'll have to ask the person and be like, hey, yo, can I have my money back? Or you'll have to be like, how can I regain this money back immediately so that my books at least are balanced? So something like that is going on. We're definitely talking about money. The officer here is not military, it's not law enforcement, it is about strictness. And I think that you're really just talking about, I'm strict about this money that I lost. I really feel that this is about taking money back and just being like, yo, where is it? Where's the money? So I see you just needing to do that around that time. Yeah, I don't think this is a bad thing. I feel like sometimes you just got to stand up for yourself, and that this sort of like being strict about this money is going to help you long term. I think it's going to help you recover your expenses and just make things a lot clearer for you as to like what to do, what to fix, what's there and what isn't, what needs more attention and what doesn't. If you like this, make sure you book a reading with me, mediumisabella.com. Everything you need is in my description box below, and I'll see you next month. Bye.